Have you ever looked up at the sky at night? There's so many things to see. If we just look with our eyes, we can see lots of small dots. It looks beautiful, but I can't really see what those dots are. So let's use a telescope. A telescope is a tool that makes really far away things look much closer. Oh, wrong end. Ah, that's better. So I can see lots of stars over here. Oh, I know that that's the moon. But that doesn't look like a star. What's that red thing? I know, my friend Dr. Sheila can help us. Hi Dr. Sheila.
Hi Will, I'm in my spaceship.
Amazing. I'm looking through my telescope. Hold on, let me try and find you. There you are. I was wondering if you can tell me what's in the sky. I can see the moon and I can see the stars, but there's a red thing that looks a lot bigger and I want to know what it is.
Ah yes, well, that red thing is a planet called Mars, and to explain what a planet is, I'm going to take you on a tour of our solar system. We live on Earth. You can see Will and his telescope are on Earth at the moment.
Hi.
Earth is a planet, and a planet is like an enormous ball in space. Earth is mainly made of rock and covered with lots and lots of water.
Okay, so I know that Earth is a planet, and you told me that there's another planet called Mars that I can see in my telescope. Are they the only planets?
No, they're not. If we look a bit further out, we see there are actually 8 planets in our solar system, and a bunch of other stuff too. At the centre of our solar system is the Sun, which is a huge bright star. All the planets in our solar system orbit or spin around the Sun.
Okay, so the Sun is at the centre of our solar system and there are 8 planets that orbit around it. What are all their names?
So there's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun and Neptune is the furthest away. Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are the rocky planets, and Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune are much bigger gas planets.
Oh wow, that's so cool. So we've got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. I feel like I'm going to forget all those names.
Well, don't worry, because there's a really fun way to remember the names of the planets and the order they come in. My very educated mother just served us nachos. And that stands for Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune.
You're right, that does make it easier. So you said earlier that all the planets orbit the Sun. What does that mean?
So the planets don't just sit still like this, they're actually moving through space really fast, even Earth. Did you know that Earth is moving through space at over 66,000 miles an hour? That's about 1,000 times as quick as a car. It takes the planet Earth 365 days to make one full rotation around the Sun.
Hang on, that's 1 year.
Exactly. A planet's year is how long it takes for it to orbit around the Sun. So a year on Earth is 365 Earth days, because that's how long it takes to orbit the Sun. A year on Mercury lasts nearly 88 Earth days, or about 3 months. A year on Venus lasts nearly 225 Earth days, or over 7 months. A year on Mars lasts nearly double what it does on Earth, over 1.8 Earth years. A year on Jupiter is nearly 12 Earth years. A year on Saturn lasts nearly 30 Earth years. A year on Uranus lasts 84 Earth years. And a year on Neptune lasts nearly 165 Earth years.
That's amazing. So I'm 25 years old on Earth, but that means on Mercury I'd be 104. And on Jupiter I'd only be 2 years old. I'd be a baby on Jupiter.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, so we know that 1 year on a planet is how long it takes to orbit the Sun. Is that the only way that planets move in space?
No, it's not. As well as orbiting the Sun, the planets also spin on their axis, like how a globe spins around. It takes Earth 24 hours to spin all the way round on its axis.
Wait a minute, that's one day.
Exactly. A planet's day is how long it takes for it to spin around its axis. So a day on Earth is 24 Earth hours because that's how long it takes to spin around its axis. A day on Mercury lasts nearly 60 Earth days, or about 2 months. A day on Venus lasts nearly 243 Earth days. That's nearly 8 months.
Hang on, that means a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus.
Yes, it does.
That is so interesting.
A day on Mars is only slightly longer than a day on Earth. A day on Jupiter lasts nearly 10 Earth hours. A day on Saturn lasts nearly 11 Earth hours. A day on Uranus lasts over 17 Earth hours. And a day on Neptune lasts over 16 Earth hours.
So that means if I was born on Venus, my birthday would last nearly 8 months. Think of all the presents I could open.
Okay, let's play a game. I want to see if you can remember the names of the planets. Remember, there's 8 of them, and one of them should be really easy. If you want, you can pause the video and do it all by yourself, or keep watching to hear Will's answers.
Okay, so to remember the names of the planets, it's my very educated mother just served us nachos. So the first one is Mercury, then Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, then Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune is last.
That's amazing, you got them all right.
Oh, cool! Our solar system is so interesting.
It really is. And I'm so lucky I get to study the planets every day at the Royal Astronomical Society. You can find out more by going to ras.ac.uk.
Now I know all the names of the planets, I can probably find a few of them with my telescope. Thanks, Dr. Sheila. If you want to keep practicing, download the worksheet in the video description. If you couldn't live on Earth, which planet would you want to live on? Tell me in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to learn more science, English and maths with Will, and let me know what you want to learn next by commenting below or emailing info@learnwithwill.co.uk.